DEFCON 561 is like it's like a meeting, like a monthly meeting on the first Friday of every month of just like some people that work in cybersecurity around the area.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think there was this like very popular, I don't remember his name.
Hmm?
There was a very popular actor on YouTube, but I think like he used to, I don't know,
InfoSec Pat. Was it InfoSec Pat?
maybe.
He's known. I've seen him at the South Florida ISSA conferences, so you might see him there. I'm not sure about anyone else though.
Oh, I just looked it up. I don't think
Mhm.
let me try.
Yeah.
But I saw him on one of the servers. Like I said, he was like on there,
Mhm.
and apparently he's like number one and try hacking or something.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, interesting. So right, I hear track.
yeah. That's yeah, you said that. You should be using FAUWPA too. That's the one I use.
I want one. That one.
It doesn't at all.
AU.
EDROM, yeah, works well too. If you can't use WPA too, it's kind of good.
What do you mean application?
I give up on this.
You just sign in and like your log on. Got it. Oh, it's Ryan Montgomery.
Okay, no, yeah,
No.
I don't know.
You know this work. Last time I tried. Very interesting.
I'm not sure why this isn't working. Let's try it. Okay.
Set up the GUI desktop.
Hmm?
Did you set up the GUI desktop?
For the Palm College,
Uh, yeah,
switch it to terminal. There's like
Yeah,
a
it's way easier.
yeah, switch it to terminal.
Yeah. I literally like downloaded an entire virtual machine.
you set up like, you should just rather just use it in the regular purpose. Like, basically this connected.
You look at the screen. It's right here. You can like switch to terminal right here.
It's like, that's begineer.
I also have like a Windows virtual machine.
Mhm.
So that would probably help.
Yeah, of course.
How can I practice some Windows stuff? So, you know, any resources?
Under the wire, I think I set that aside for PowerShell training, but mainly it's gonna probably be practice images. I don't know. I don't really know a site like this for Windows, but under the wire is kind of like over the wire bandit, but for Windows. So that's a good start. And then like probably try hacking like the Windows fundamentals
Right.
modules. Those are
I
pretty
did.
sure the first one's free. I don't know if the second one or third one are.
I paid for the subscription. I think I went through most of like the beginner.
Yeah, Windows fundamentals should be great then. And then you can just do practice images. I feel like that would get you kind of ready.
Yeah.
Because you paid for it, you should probably do some of the security engineer path. That's a pretty good path.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going through like no.
I see.
I think I'm still on like the path before like it branches out into
Yeah.
like what is it like blue red team. There's a different one. There's a different path. Hold on. Oh, what's really cool is I think TryHackMe can simulate like doing like being like a blue team
Yeah.
person, which is really cool.
Yeah. I think Hack the Box has like some blue team um simulations. I think it's called Sherlock. So you can do it on Hack the Box too. Anyway, okay. So what mod are you guys on? I'm on practicing piping right now. Is anyone where I'm at or
No.
after me? Oh, okay. Where are you guys at? Are you guys at Pondering Paths?
I was
Okay.
Randy.
Comprehending commands. Okay, I'll put that one up too. Which ones do you need help with?
I don't know this now.
Oh, okay. Does anyone need help on the pondering paths? Let me know. Does anyone need help with anything on pondering paths? No. Okay.
So yeah, on track me, it like branches out into security analyst, penetration tester, and security engineer.
Yeah.
So you just said something about security engineer?
Yeah, security engineer.
Okay.
That's probably the one I would do.
It goes easy, intermediate, like DevSecOps, security engineer, attacking and defending AWS. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they have one that leads to like a professional cert, which is crazy.
I haven't you talking about the ones from the Jack certs?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
probably not very well.
I don't know about those yet. I know the hack the box certs are really like well received because they're just like really practical or just they're just you just learn a lot. So
The
it's pretty
trade
good.
equity one, this Sal one, like
Yeah, I saw that one too.
ooh, advanced endpoint investigations.
Mhm.
Well, they have a SOC simulator.
Oh yeah, saw that.
The home sweet home one.
Okay, I can go over that. Wait, oh this one. Yeah, I did it again. I forgot what I did too. I remember. Oh wait,
Oh,
yeah, it's a tilde. I don't know if there's I have something. I don't know, put a file there. Oh yeah, then I create a file. Then we go on A.
Heck, I need to try hacking the business to do that's done. Okay, I'm gonna get back to phone college.
Okay. Oh wait, I did that. Yeah, it's like this. You see it? You want me to explain? Yep. Just like ignore everything up here. Just like focus on this part.
Um,
I can explain it too.
Are you doing the tilde slash B?
Mhm.
What is that doing?
That's running the file from the home directory.
Uh,
Yeah. I think it's looking for the absolute path of the home directory until it does the quickest way to get to like the home directory of the user that you're currently like using. So I'm using hacker. So it goes to home slash hacker with like a single like character and then I have the slash and I have B. I don't really get they don't really need like this whole like character argument thing with three characters less, but it gets the point across, I guess. So it's like this. It goes to home slash hacker slash B. Oh, it even prints out the working directory and it'll print out the flag for you if you do it that way. You got it? Okay. Yeah, it's like some of them are like really easy and then some of them are just annoying. One I had to do was on file logging. It was just one where you had to do these brackets. It's not hard when you like When I got the answer, it's like, okay, that makes sense, but it's like they didn't really explain it that well enough for me to get that on my own. I had to like look it up. But some of it is pretty good. Anyways, quick thing for practice images. Right now I can't update or do anything, and that's a common thing they're probably gonna do to you in competitions, kind of like Hivestorm or just practice images in general. So to fix that, you gotta go to ATT and you gotta go to the sources list, and you have to you probably might have like a broken source here, and this is where I think when you're doing sudo apt get upgrade or trying to download anything, this is where your links is gonna look for where it's gonna download. So it's gonna look for these sites, and like that's where it's gonna download all the packages from. So you have to fix this. I usually would go to a site and just look up first. At first I go to like cat OS release. There's also NeoFetch, but I don't think we have this on this computer. So a quick way to get the OS release is be doing this, and you'll see Debian 10 or Puster, and you just look it up, the sources list on the site, and you'll just paste it in the file. They usually happen on GitHub. You can just copy all of that.
What is
Hmm?
the heck is this? Like the Debian cluster? What?
That's just like the name of the Debian version. They call it Bustard,
Uh,
but it's Debian 10. Yeah, and then you just go to the sources list, and if you do Control K on Nano, you can just remove every line under what you're typing. Yeah.
also, they like give you bad links or something.
Sometimes they do that. I don't even think that's what's going on here. I just thought I could show that because I'm trying that out. But this one's just broken. I don't know. I was using it yesterday and the commands were working, but now some commands aren't working and I can't update the practice image. And this one isn't. Last time I did it, it wasn't like that. I think it's just broken. If it is, it's fine. We'll see. Yeah, might just be broken.
Oh, we got a bunch of 404.
Yeah,
What is
I'm not sure what's going on with it. I mean, when I looked it up to see what's going on, it says go to the sources list, and then they're like, yeah. Is that not, if I don't know, it's probably something with the network. But I tried pinging Google and I can connect to the network, so I don't know. I think it's something broken on this box that I don't know about. But I don't know, literally was working. It might be my network. I don't know. If you want a quick way to see your services and you don't want to do like system CTL, like what Mike was doing, you could do Nmap localhost and you'll see like any services you have with the ports open. See, you have an FTP server and IPP, but I think you just have to delete the FTP server here. Just delete that.
there was IP? I know that file transfer protocol.
I actually don't even know what IPP is.
Uh,
I don't think I've ran into that yet. Yeah.
What's,
Hmm?
I'm doing the overhead commands, the more catty practice.
Yeah.
And you can't use change CD. So what can you use?
Hold on. You're on which one?
More padding.
Oh, just just got the flag out without changing directories, I think.
But you can't use CD.
You don't need a CD. You just need to know where it is. Wait. Like you said, more coding practice. Where's the file again? How do I find it? I have a bunch of flags on my home directory, so it's gonna be hard for me to figure out which one it is. How's it on yours? Oh, it tells you. I didn't even look. When you try to use CD, it tells you. I don't know why. That's a flag. I didn't want you to CD into it, so you didn't like practice getting the absolute path. Yeah, I was good. I mean, I understand why they're doing that, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like
The explanation of like what to do is.
it's just like sometimes they like wait until you do like a certain thing, like CD or like do something wrong to tell you, oh yeah, this is where it is. By the way, it's kind of just like you could have just told me that in the description, so I would have already known. But whatever.
Also, again, I wanted to make sure, is it fine that if, when I go into the computer lab in the student union,
Yeah,
is it fine that I can open the, like, the command terminal, like, app? When
on
I'm
the
planning,
computers.
yeah, I can open that, and I can also access the control panel when I'm logged in.
Not as an admin.
I mean, I think it's fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
feel
It's,
like feel like the IT department would like would know.
true.
Feel like they would definitely look into that. I think it's fine to have control panel on. It's fine because they're probably sometimes they're gonna need to access the control panel to like run a script or
Oh,
something.
open local user.
Can you open Active Directory?
Uh, I'm not sure. I didn't go that far because it would look weird. It's like,
That's fine, good, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have to talk. I have to talk
yeah.
to people upstairs.
And then the funny thing is that there are other computers in there that just won't even let me open settings. So it's like the permissions are really random.
Yeah, like it's like pretty old ones. Okay. Let me know how you feel about the symbolic link one. That one's gonna be pretty annoying when you get to that.
Keep trying to control C in the terminal. That isn't, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, it already tells me.
Yeah.
Yo. Copy.
Just the hidden flag. So this says they now go and find a hidden flag. But that still not
See?
basically.
Oh no, you're supposed to cat it out.
It can't.
No, it says CD.
Can't.
What?
Should I put a period when I can? Put a period.
Yeah. If it's a secret file, you gotta put the period and then like it usually use a tab to auto-complete it or yeah, type something like that.
Okay.
Mm. On control. Mhm. Wait. Oh, oh, yeah, I gotta redo this. Yeah.
Give you scoring after the fact?
No, it is daring.
Um, so number 1,808.
Which one?
Listing files,
Hmm?
I listed the file. And then you go and cap them, I'm pretty sure, and it's the weird name one.
Wait, yeah.
Started, I'm using what I did last time.
Um, so they renamed the run script
Oh, yeah, you run.
a different name. So you would just go into challenge and there's another executable in there, which is renamed run, and you would just run that. Yeah, like instead of like this, instead of just doing like slash challenge run, you would just CD into the challenge to see okay what changed, and then now you can do it like this. Like just run it like with the dot slash extra. No, you won't have to do this many executables. You don't have to run this many processes and scripts. I mean, you're gonna have to, but like not like this. Probably gonna have it like in like a home directory where it's just like easy and you don't have to do the whole absolute path. But you're gonna have to know how to like mess around with like the paths and stuff.
It was really just like more direct,
Yeah.
instead of, they like go run around the button and like.
Yeah, because like that's the only way they're gonna like make you think. That's kind of how Over the Wire is. They want you to like think, so they hit you with stuff like that. But you know,
Yeah.
Hello. Hey. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Um, what's your name?
It's Eric.
Eric. Shamad. Shamad? Yeah. Hey. Right now we're doing phone college just to kind of get like,
So I saw.
yeah, a little interested in
Um,
oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna like trying to do like a little intro to Linux. So if anyone wants to kind of get like their feet wet into Linux, phone college is pretty good. And I'm trying to do a practice image to kind of show off how like competitions are gonna look, but mine broke, so I'm getting another one right now.
What?
Yeah, it happens.
Did I hear that? Did I see that correctly?
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
It's Zoom.
hmm?
You're still on Zoom.
Yeah, we're still in this one.
Oh, just
Does anyone use tax code?
Let me think.
No, apparently it's, I'm in mobile apps right now.
Hmm?
And apparently it's a nightmare to use because it keeps like crashing and acting very unexpectedly. So that's fun.
I can see that.
It does have 3 stars on the App Store, which probably isn't a very good sign.
you're on a
Yeah,
MacBook.
I don't think that's a good one.
Wait, what?
You're on a MacBook.
Yeah.
Okay. Annoyingly, I couldn't bring my actual full-blown hardware. That would be a pain. I'd have to bring a monitor with me. Right.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Well, something later. Answer.
So with the user ID, it's like unique to every person and it's randomly generated. But
No, it's not like random. It's like kind of like counting down
oh,
or counting up, I guess. So, each user you're making is gonna have like the user ID. So like you make one user is gonna be 1001, the next one's gonna have 1002.
okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot simpler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. So some commands aren't gonna work. So I'll just do this. I'll do some most of. I'll just like go over some commands and it's like how to do some of the things stated here, and I just won't care if it's getting scored or not. So I went over a good chunk, but here's what I want to go over really quick. Find command is really important. Sometimes you might have to find a script, like a malicious script running, or some photos that they don't want to be on the computer for some reason. Sometimes it'll be like, I think they say it here. Let me check. Yeah, the presence of any non-work related media files or hacking tools. So we got the hacking tools last time. It was ZenMap, um, Game Conqueror, and something else. I forgot what it was, but all of those are gone. Well, imagine they are, but they're not. This time I have to go and find all of the media files. So in the file globbing chat module on CodePath or on CodePath Pwn College, it has this asterisk. What this does is just like any file that starts, or this file can start with anything, but if it ends with the .jpeg extension, it's going to be looked for. So it's going to look for all the JPEG files. Oh, went to this.
Denied like 3 billion times.
Yeah, I forgot about this. There's also this. So there's two, so it's like, I guess say like a less, like a greater than sign. You can just put that into dev/null and all of those like errors and everything will disappear. So you just see like actually, which actually pops up. So what you need to look for is usually the first few results are the ones you're gonna like be scored on because the ones like USR share, those are like miscellaneous. But yeah, these matter. So in home/spike factory/important, you just delete all of these. You can go by one and it's like this, or you just go CD into there. Yeah, that's it. You just remove all of these
Why are we removing them?
because they said to.
Oh, could like an image be like dangerous in any way? Like, could it have something hidden in it? Or
Like a malware. Yeah, they have a malware, but it's not gonna do anything to your computer. But I don't think some of them like worst I've seen was just like there's one that just crashes the VM
uh,
and every 30 minutes it just has like a shutdown, but it has like some music and go and if you don't stop the process in time, it just shuts down and you have to like restart everything. It restarts everything.
oh,
So all the progress you made has to get restarted. So you have to like yeah, find out every 30 minutes. But you should find it running while it's like going on and everything. Yeah, that's all of those files there. There's also MP3 files. But yeah, this is a very important way. You really need that if you want to like look for like where scripts are running. Say like a Python script is running, you don't know where. You can search like .py, like list all the Python scripts. The other practice image I was doing has like a random script in ./lib, so you could look through there and you could find that and see if it's malicious. I found that on accident though. I didn't even use the find command for that. I just was searching in lib and I found it. So sometimes you just kind of know because Ubuntu has like this little graphical interface, so you can kind of tell when something's not supposed to be there or not. It was just a plain white colored script, and that was not supposed to be there. Yeah, you know.
maybe like write scripts in like Banana or something.
You can write bash scripts right now, and Vim too. Yeah, you can. So you're just remove it like this. Oh, wait, I think it's gone. That's all those files. I didn't get the JPEG files, but yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to use VMs a lot. for competitions. Well, some's gonna be competitions where they're gonna like give you a VM environment. Some you have to like SSH into it. But yeah, you have to get used to the VMs.
Instead of something. I might want to next meeting.
Okay.
Is it gonna be in a different room?
Pretty sure I'm gonna put the next meeting here. Just the
Right.
same room. Yeah, same room. Same room.
May actually have to leave early on that Friday.
Okay. So it's fine. We'll see you next Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
SSH. But it's a Raspberry Pi. What sucks about that is that I use the HDMI key monitor. I have one, but I have to plug it in.
Um, I mean, we have plugs,
So it'll
so
work. I guess I'll have to do that.
you could bring it in.
Yeah, just have to be careful.
Yeah.
One thing I do have to ask though.
Mhm.
What was it? I mean, let's see if I can get it working along with a portable screen. Just need to make sure the case. All right,
Mhm.
I'll be back in a week.
Okay.
Or I'll be back on Thursday.
I want to say, we'll have a nice night. Sucks. Oh, okay. This one?
Yeah.
No, but I know people who have to use, so I was asking them.
Just then ask them on Thursday to make sure that's the set thing up before you guys get here.
What time?
We start at 5.
Yeah.
I'll probably be here for
I mean, it's yeah.
then I'll get here for like set up fun stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. What time is fine. Okay. So I'm gonna go over this practice image a little bit. This is Narnia Craft. It's like this Minecraft practice image on Ubuntu. It's goes over you, yeah. You have to make sure everything you have to manage a Minecraft server and make sure it runs under the Minecraft user. Disable any Minecraft commands in this config file that messes with the world. So you have to make sure that you can use, I think, yeah, you have to make sure the Nether is working, disable PvP, and I think you have to mess with a web server a little bit too. Yeah, you also gotta do some, you gotta also mess with SSH. And you got these admins. You have like 5. You have Lucy, Edmund, Susan, Peter, Aslan, and then you have these authorized users. and these are the servers you have to mess with. There's a HTTP web server running with Nix. There's an OpenSSH server, and then it's just the Minecraft server. So that's all you're doing here. This was the first one I did, I think. It's a pretty good one. And there's also different questions. So the first one's asking, it asks for the host name, and the host name is non-graph. So you would just open this with Notepad. Oh yeah, it's already open. And you type in non-graph.
Maybe you can tell them how you can answer.
Hmm?
Maybe you can tell them how you got the answer.
I typed in host name in the terminal. I thought I said that.
Okay.
Said that? Yeah.
Find the host name.
I typed in host name in the terminal right here. But it's also right here. So your username is right here, and right next to your ad, after that is the host name of what you're logged into currently. So if you want to your user, you look up who am I, and you're Lucy. No. Oh. So there's a privilege escalation vulnerability with this binary found in the system. So you just have to look this one up. It's like, so, to look up the CVE related to this binary. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the hard one. Yep. Yeah. Here we go. That's it. Yes.
There you
Oh, some packages just have like a little like a little browser history to look for. Sometimes like just random stuff, and then something that matters, like this. I don't know if it's gonna load right now. The web server might be broken. Not sure if it's broken or it just isn't running. I gotta fix it, I think. This one's working. So let's see. The web server failed.
The simplifying files of number. So this one for. I'm gonna try to get it, but it's like those ones. The check the things here. We use. Sure, it's.
I think I'm just gonna not do that for now. I'm gonna do like the other ones, like this.
Well, he's supposed to be putting some like that. The context was, I think that's something. That's not fucking amazing.
There's. Did he do that? All right, so I don't know if you guys remember the PowerPoint, the first time I was talking about Linux. I was talking about immutability and how you can't edit files if they have an immutable tag on it. That I right there is the immutable tag. So to remove it, you do this. You would know if it's on there if you would just if you have like sudo privileges or root privileges and you're trying to edit a file and you can't, that's probably why. So you would just do this. Wait. Oh yeah. And it's gone. Now I can edit password. Very annoying people. Very annoying people will do this in their practice images, like this guy who did this. He like put an immutable file on the password file, so I can't check it. I have to take it off first and then do this. There's like a bunch of extra steps that people put on these images to make it take a long time. Oh, this guy. Okay, so I was gonna talk about this. I think I did talk about this a little bit. So Jadis has root because their UID is 0. So in order to fix that, I have to change their UID to like something different, like 160. Oh, I did do that. That's my fault. That one 10,060. Wait. Oh, it's a script. Okay. There's a script that's making it immutable. I gotta go find the script first. I forgot about that. This one, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the balloon star defense one is like easy. This is like easy stage 5. Like if you had like stages to it, it's like stage 5 easy. Like I forgot about all the he really put a lot of stuff in here. I gotta go find the fucking script now. Where was it?
I like it.
Is your LS on the LC message?
Oh, you're right.
I think this is it. Might be it. Yep. Okay. I found the script. I just found it. So using that find command to look for any bash script, I found the script running in usr/bin and it's called ba.sh. And you run it here, you can see it's a bash script that changes every one of these files, which is pretty important for user management to like in group management to have a mutable file every like 10 seconds. And it also, I think it changes passwords of a few people. Yeah. So yeah. So you have to delete this. Pretty sure you have to delete. I think there might be a French question on this first. Right. Let's do that. Check.
Has this gone done like red team competitions or mostly been blue team stuff?
Also even blue team competitions. There's like a purple team competition that has like both. There's a few of them.
I feel like to be like a red team, you have to know a lot more.
Yeah, if you know all about blue team, kind of like start from blue team and then like go into red team.
Yeah.
It helps a lot when it comes to just like being comfortable and like knowing what to go through. I can show that on Thursday. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Doesn't
You have a charger? Oh, it's okay. All right.
I knew it was gonna happen. You know?
All right. Okay. Good punch for that. Okay. Oh yeah, that was also the script that was creating a bunch of users. I forgot. So yeah, this one was making so we can't delete users or modify new users, and it was also creating a bunch of them. So now you go to password, you'll just see a bunch of stuff that so oh, it's- that's 50 user. So if you look back at the README, you're gonna see a bunch of authorized users. This one is not one of those authorized users, so we gotta delete this user. I'm gonna make a new tab. To do that, you just do user del. I have to do some first. The name. That means I went to them. Yeah, I think there's another one. The way you know it's a user is because their user ID is over 1,000, and they also have like a bash shell and a home directory. So that's a user you gotta delete. There's another one. You gotta get Jadis out of here, of course, because that guy wrote. First, you gotta take him. You gotta change his user ID. Now I don't think Jadis has read, so you can delete now. Wait. What? No. Wait. It's not supposed to be there. No. They have all this in this image? Dang. You remember that? You remember that? Dang. They put like it's the password in TC like but this image has more than I thought. What about this? Okay, I delete Jadis now. You want to oh no, I delete both no problem.
Probably got it out the way to do it.
Okay.
See you guys on Thursday.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Making a oh, making a presentation? No, let me see. Is it over here or
Trying to use done, how it switches about the transition.
you see?
Causation is. Speed, that's under.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just basically times what's under. Virtualization and this virtualization part. Uses of it, create an instruction, how to download.
VMware. Okay, that's fine.
Also think about how you install it to.
Okay. The Q, the one with the Q, right? Q me.
Yeah, Q.
Yeah.
Cause I use Q and it's a lot more faster.
Faster. Okay. This guy's still there. It's-
Yeah, the site.
Yeah, it's been raining for minutes, and I don't feel like walking in the rain.
Yeah, you good. You can go.
So, we're bad, y'all.
It's fine.
I was just, I'm used to that.
It's fine.
And it's not gonna stop raining, so I hope you all are prepared.
Oh, then maybe we should leave.
Yes,
Let's go.
We can finish short.
Yeah.
yeah, this is our forecast. See you all next week.
Alright.
See ya.